allow me to give you a simple challenge today and see if you are like most people or someone different. So without further ado, let's begin. The task is simple. All you need to do is select the universal truth out of the two options that you'll see on the screen. You'll have 5 seconds to read and 10 seconds to think about it. Ready? Here it goes. So, what did you select? It wasn't much of a challenge now, was it? It was easy, right? And I'm sure that you must have selected the right one. The answer is, of course, none of the options. You did select that one, right? No, that wasn't an available option. Hell, that's not even true, right? Or is it? Well, if you selected the sun always rises due east, like most people would, I'm really sorry to break it down to you, but that statement is false. The sun does rise due east, but not always. To be honest, I will not be surprised if some of you even disagree and go like, what the fuck are you saying, man? And that's natural. We are taught this from our childhood and we accept it, never really questioning if that statement is even logically valid and even scientifically true. You see, that statement is false because of the word always. As you might already know, always means, well, always. So here is the reality check. The sun does rise due east, but only twice a year, and those are called equinoxes. I'm sure you vaguely remember this from your early science textbooks. Rest of the time, the sun actually rises either north or south of due east. Never really thought about that in this way now, did you? Neither did I. Now you must be asking, yeah, big deal. What seems to be the fucking point here? Actually, there are two: scientific literacy and lateral thinking. Scientific literacy, in simple words, is how scientifically well do you know the things that you know, which basically translates to how it affects your decision-making process. Lateral thinking, on the other hand, is basically the way of solving problems by an indirect and creative approach, typically through viewing the problem in a new and unusual light. Basically, this is a fancy way of saying thinking outside the box. So if you combine these 2 points, you'll get a bigger point. And that point is, if you are among those people who didn't manage to get the correct option, you should have the understanding that the actual answer might not lie among the available options, and you should seek that actual answer by drawing from your repertoire of knowledge, understanding, and lessons learned from your experiences, and sometimes even beyond. The higher your understanding of the world around you is, the better of a creative problem solver you will become. This was a very short video because I was quite occupied with some office work, but if you want to get a better understanding of practical lateral thinking, my next video on Thursday evening during the usual hours is exactly about that. So if you are interested, do tune in by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. In the meantime, you do have the comment section for anything that you might have in your mind. That being said, stay home, stay safe, and may the force be with you.